Well, the $4,800 Jane inherited is in a savings account under both Jane's and Mr. Ace's names. Neither can draw it out without the other's signature. Mr. Ace thought he was pretty wise arranging it that way, but it proved a boomerang when he wanted to borrow some of the money to go into business, and Jane refused to sign. Our scene now is just after breakfast the following morning. Mr. Ace paces the living room alone. Marge enters, ready to go to work. Listen.
Well, I'm ready.
What?
I'm dressed. You going to drive me downtown?
Oh, no, Marge. I'm not going downtown this morning.
You're not going? Why? What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. Nothing's the matter. It's just that I have nothing to go downtown for. I would like to go down and talk to old man Neff about going into business with him, but I haven't the money to invest.
Oh, Jane will change her mind and lend it to you.
Well, that's why I'm staying around here today, to make sure she does.
Oh, she will.
Well, you heard her last night, though.
That was only because you just lectured her on lending money to her brother.
Well, that would have been a fine thing to lend him $1,000. He's the last guy in the world.
I know all about it, but you gave her such a good talking to, she learned her lesson too well.
Yeah, but this is for business. It's a chance of a lifetime. Mr. Neff is a very big man in this town. If he's willing to put up $12,000 to go into the real estate business with me, it shows he has confidence in me. Now she won't let me have the money. Well, I'm going to work on her, and before I'm through...
Well, good luck to you. I got to run. It's late.
So long, Marge.
I wouldn't start any big fuss if I were you. Better try to be a little reasonable.
Well, is it unreasonable to ask her to let me have the money for a thing as important as this?
Oh, of course not. But, don't start browbeating her. Try to make her look at it sensibly. You'll get further.
I know, I will. But she's so changed since she's got this money. Almost smart alecky.
Yep, money certainly made a change in her.
Yeah.
Oh, haven't you two gone yet?
Well, Ace isn't going downtown today. I'm going alone, Jane.
Not going? What's the matter, dear?
Nothing. I'm just going to take it easy today.
Well, see you tonight.
Goodbye, Marge. What's the matter, dear? Are you all right?
I think so.
You think so? What's the matter? Aren't you all right?
Well, physically I am, yes. I'm surprised at that I am. I had insomnia last night.
Oh, that's nothing. A little sleep will cure that.
Yes, a little sleep.
Well, I've got a lot of things to do, dear. You'll have to excuse me.
Can I help?
What?
Can I be of any help around? Any errands to run or something?
Dear, you are sick.
No, I'm fine.
Well, what do you mean, can you help me?
Well, what is there to do? I'll be glad to lend a hand.
Oh, nothing you can do, dear. I have to go up and see about getting a man to paint our screen doors before we put them
Well,
on.
I'll paint them for you, Jane.
You?
Yeah, I'll be glad to. I'll run up and get the paint. I suppose we have a brush around here, or have we?
Just a minute. What's going on here?
What do you mean?
I smell a wood pile burning someplace.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, no. I used to run errands for my mother when I wanted a penny. And when I wanted to go to a picture show or something special, I couldn't do enough for her. Oh, no. You can't pull the wool a yard wide over my eyes.
What are you driving at? I don't want to go to a picture show.
Oh, I suppose you want a penny to run an errand for me?
No.
A pretty penny?
A what?
Something like $4,500? Oh, no, dear. You can't pull that on me. I'll go up and buy the paint myself, and I'll hire a man to paint the screen.
Oh, Jane, why won't you listen to reason?
Oh, so it was
but
that.
You don't understand that this is the chance I've been waiting for. You know what it means to go into business with old man F. If you'll lend me this money, I'll be indebted to you forever.
Forever?
Yeah.
Oh, no. At least my brother Johnny only wanted to borrow $1,000 for a month, but you want to borrow it forever. Oh, no.
No, it's not that. I mean, I'll be everlastingly indebted to you. I know it's your money, and I'm not trying to do you out of anything. It's a big chance. I'm willing to put up every cent I've got, the whole $7,500. But you heard what Mr. Neff said last night, that he wouldn't be interested in starting a business with less than $25,000 capital. So I'll have to put up half. And I need all that money in your bank and our bank there for my half. It's a great investment.
Well, I hate to be a tightrope, dear, but the answer is no.
Oh,
you
Jane.
said yourself we have to save this money for a rainy day, and the sun is shining.
Listen, Jane, if there ever was a rainy day, this is it. If there ever was a time when I needed money, now is the time. You can't stand in my way like this. How about all that talk that you put out about a wife taking the bitter with the better? You're always spouting that. Why don't you prove it now?
Well, I hate to get sarcastic, dear, but I don't see how this proves
Well,
it.
it certainly does. Now, if you'll lend me this money, I can get a big start toward getting back on my feet again. It's not only me, it's you. It's as much a big chance for you as it is for me. We're partners, aren't we?
Partners?
Well, sure, that's it. We'll be partners. I'll make you a partner in the business. How'll that be?
What do you mean?
I mean, you can be a partner, my partner. You see, Neff will own half of the business, and we two will own the other half, you and I. I'm giving you a half partnership, and you don't even have to put up half the money as I do. I'll let you in for what you've got.
Well, now, just a minute now. Don't rush me.
But there's no time to lose. Neff wants an answer today. I've got to let him know. How about it, Jane? Be my partner, will you?
Just a second now. You mean I'm really going to be your partner, be in the business with you and everything?
Sure.
And I can make money out of it like you do?
We'll both make money. What's mine is yours, isn't it? And what's yours is mine?
Not yet it isn't. Hold your horse. I want to know what's going on here. You mean I can come to your office and talk about business and how much we're making?
Oh, well, you don't have to do all that. You don't have to work at all. I'll do all the work.
Oh, you mean I won't have anything to say?
Well, you can be a silent partner.
Silent for my money? Oh, no.
No, but you don't know any...
Oh, no. No silent partner for me. Money talks.
Money talk. Where did you pick that up?
Oh, never mind. And if you want me to be a partner, I'm going to have as much to say as anybody.
Oh, well, what can I do?
Nothing. You'll just have to do it my way.
Okay, then. You're a partner. You can do what you like.
Just a second. We'll put that in writing.
What?
I'll get the typewriter out and we'll write it all down so you won't say later on that you didn't understand what I meant.
Oh, but isn't my word good enough? I'll give you my word.
What word? It's going to take more than one word. Here's the typewriter. Now, you write it all down. Go ahead. Or do you want me to?
No. I'll do it. And you'll come right down to the bank with me and sign the withdrawal slip and take the money out this morning?
Yes, if you'll write it out and make it very plain what I am.
Oh, not that, Jane. I'll just make you a partner.
Yes, that's what I... What did you say?
Oh, nothing. I'll write this out now. Let me see. How's this? This is to certify that in consideration of $4,800 given to me by my wife, Jane Ace, I make her a half partner in my real estate business. There, how's that?
Let me see. This is to certify that in consideration of $4,800 given to me by my wife, Jane Ace, I make her a half partner in my real estate business.
Is that all right?
Put in party of the second part.
Party of the... where?
Somewhere. Just get it in there.
Oh, I don't know where... Well, how about here? Jane Ace, party of the second part. There, how's that?
That's better. Jane Ace, party of the second part, yes.
Okay. Now, well, if you'll sign this.
All right.
Yes, sign it. Here's my fountain pen. Just sign it right down there and we'll call it a deal.
Where?
Right down there anywhere. Just sign Jane Ace.
All right. Wait a minute. Why am I signing this? Oh, trying to pull a fast one, huh?
Oh, I'm not trying to pull any...
Oh, you're the one who has to sign it. You're the one that's promising to do something.
Oh, yes. I never thought of that.
Never thought of it. Well, it's a good thing I'm going to be your partner if that's the way you do business. Now, go ahead and sign it.
Yes, I'll sign it. There you are.
Well, now, that's better. Now, give me that.
Well, I'll keep it for you.
No, thank you. I'll keep it.
Well, all right. Now, if you'll hurry and get dressed, we can go down to the bank and get the money.
All right, I'm almost ready. I was going up the corner anyhow. I'll just change my shoes.
Okay. Make it snappy, will you, Jane? I want to see Neff as soon as I can.
I will.
What a job that was. Oh, now what? Just a second. Oh, Mr. Neff. Well, I
was on my way to town. I thought I'd drop by to see if you'd made up your mind.
Well, come in, Mr. Neff. Yes, I have. It looks like we're in business.
Oh, then you raised the money?
Oh, yes, I've got the money.
I'd like to know where you got it.
Where I got... Well, I've got it. I don't...
If we're going into business, I think I have a right to know just what's going on. Last night you said you had only $7,500 to invest. Where'd you get the extra money?
Well, you see, Mr. Neff, a couple of weeks ago, Mrs. Ace inherited a little money from her aunt.
Mrs. Ace?
Yes. She was the favorite niece of this little lady, and then she passed on. She left Mrs. Ace a little legacy.
Then you borrowed the money from your wife, is that it?
Yes, there's nothing wrong in that, is there?
No, not ordinarily, no.
Not ordinary? Well, what do you mean?
Well, Mr. Ace, I don't have to beat around the bush with you.
No.
I never approved of a wife's meddling with her husband's business affairs. And in the case of your wife, well, I don't have to remind you of the trouble I've had with her in the past.
What trouble?
You remember as well as I do.
No,
I didn't do so well at all. If her lending you this money means that she's going to meddle in this business, We better call the whole thing
Oh,
off.
no, now wait, Mr. Neff.
And that's the way it is.
Well, now, wait. In the first place, I didn't say anything about her meddling in the business. I only said that she's lending me the money.
If she lends you money, she'll want to have something to do with it.
No, it's not exactly lending. She knows this is a big chance for me, and she's glad to do it.
It certainly is a big chance for
Oh,
you.
I know it, and she knows it, too. You don't have to worry about that. After all, I'm going to run the business. I think I have enough ability on my own.
Well, I think you have, too. That's why I came to you with the proposition. But I've got to have it definitely understood that you and you alone run it.
Of course.
Well, if that's understood.
Oh, of course. Now you just go right ahead, Mr. Neff. I'll see you downtown.
I just want her to understand that...
She does. Don't worry about her. Now, don't waste your time here. I'm sure you've got a lot of things to do downtown. Suppose you go on and I'll drop in with the money around noon.
Well...
see you later then, huh?
Well, okay. I'll have my lawyer then. We'll draw up the paper.
Right. So long, Mr.
I'm ready, dear.
Oh, Jane.
Well, Mr. Neff.
Good morning, Mrs. Ace. I was just going.
Yes, Mr. Neff has to get to his office.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, why don't you come over some evening then sometime, Mr. Neff, just for a visit?
I never go visiting night.
Well, I mean, after all, this isn't exactly visiting since we're going
Well, see you later then, Mr. Neff.
Yes, I'll have my lawyer there, and the paper's ready for you to sign.
I've already signed. Oh, dear.
So long, Mr. Neff.
Good day.
Yes, goodbye.
Goodbye, partner.
Goodbye, Mrs. What was that?
I said goodbye, partner.
See you later, Mr. Neff.
Just a minute.
If Mr. Ace can get himself out of that, his deal with Mr. Neff is closed. And now the problem is to keep Jane a very silent partner. We learn more about that when next we meet the Easy Aces.